Halo, about Halo 3. You know what I'm saying? Man, they best rename that shit to Galo 3.
Okay, this is even better. I never even saw this. Okay, Jason, we're talking about Xbox dying.
Oh shit.
Not dying, but
That's
you know what I
serious?
mean.
Like Iwata?
No, no.
How many
stop.
times has Xbox died?
How many Xbox is gonna keep dying and dying and dying? So you're aware of the news. They had Microsoft at large, more than just Xbox, laid off, what was it, 9,000 employees?
Name a company that isn't laying everybody off right now.
Yeah,
Name
so
one.
I can't.
You can't. Exactly.
Maybe Nintendo?
I mean, they probably are. They just, they're laying off the contractors, so it's not actually them. Like, they're not laying
not
off their own
Nintendo
employees.
proper.
It's just, yeah.
Anyway, I saw a meme with Phil Spencer in it, and it was that scene from Office Space. You know, it's got the two guys. So what would you say you do here?
Is Phil Spencer the guy that they're interrogating?
Yes.
I'm good with people.
Yeah, no, it's
I talk to people, and I'm good at that. Ah!
he's a naturally likable guy.
Sure.
It's just that like the Xbox brand has been so tarnished and diminished under his leadership, and they're in such a worse place than they were in terms of like you can argue market whatever.
He's not the president of Xbox anymore, though, right? Isn't it that lady?
Is he not? I thought he was
that-
the CEO of gaming.
Oh, I don't know. I thought there was
Xbox.
that like woman who's in all the things now. I thought she was in charge.
Okay,
now.
let me search real quick. Let me do a quick search on Phil Spencer. Let's
I don't
go
know
ahead
her
and get
name,
this
I'm sorry.
right. I don't even know who you're talking about.
She's in every like Xbox presentation.
I don't watch the.
You don't
Xbox
know? She's like a like a slender black woman. You don't know?
Oh, I've seen her. I've seen her.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, title is CEO of Microsoft Gaming. So maybe
Okay.
there's a different
Yeah,
president of Xbox,
Yeah.
but he's the head honcho for Xbox. Ultimately, is the CEO
Yeah.
of gaming.
Sure. the CEO of gaming.
CEO of gaming.
What a good. I bet he lobbied for that title. It's pretty
Yeah,
good. Like, who
dude.
doesn't dream of being the CEO of gaming?
So it's not just the employees, though. It's the projects that a lot of them were working on.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
several
that's right.
studios. He literally shuttered John Romero's studio and the game they were making. It's just like, and you know, this has been a pattern since he took over. This goes all the way back to Scalebound. Platinum Games canceling the probably only epic looking game coming out for the Xbox One. Into the trash it goes. Who knows why? I
Pour
know
one out for the new Perfect Dark as well.
we-
Pour
yeah,
one out for
Perfect Dark. It's
Forest
gone.
Fleur. Pour
Gone.
one out for her.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
It's sad all around.
What's funny about this is it reminded me, you know, I've even complained about Phil Spencer a few times on this channel already. Now it's become the popular stance to say that he's bad for Xbox and needs to go. Now everyone's kind of on board. But I was thinking, I was like, man, I've been hating on this guy forever. I bet I could find some actual evidence of it. And I did. I found a post from July 12th, 2021, where on the Reset Era platform, I had complained about
Yeah.
Phil Spencer. And what was so funny is I clipped the post, but I forgot the context. And when I searched it, I realized that so I almost got banned for this post, by the way,
Okay. Yeah.
which I think is hilarious because nothing inflammatory was said at all. The title of the thread, let me find it. It was a poll. Do you predict that Xbox will be viewed as the mindshare leader in the console space by the end of by the end of this gen? Do you predict Xbox will be viewed as the mindshare? So not even just financials, like we're all just Xbox fans now. So
Is that
was,
something he said?
no, this was
Oh,
just
okay.
this was just a pointless thread, a bunch of pages or whatever. But you know, on this, I chose to express my honest thoughts. I said, I think the Xbox brand is dying. Phil Spencer gets a lot of praise for nothing. Where are the good games? I loved the Xbox and the 360. I sold my one. I just got gifted another about a month ago, and I haven't even turned it on. That was also true. My buddies wanted me to play Master Chief Collection with them again, and so they gifted me one. I didn't even turn it on. And then I eventually gave that back. I said, I don't like their practice. This is very early on. I don't like their practice of acquiring studios. This was before they shuttered most of them, but that's where it was obviously going. It's like, I don't like this. They're just acquiring a bunch of studios. I said, in my opinion, we have yet to see a good Halo game, a good Gears game, or a good Rare game since Spencer has been at the helm. Generally, I find that even among my friends that always buy Microsoft stuff, the Xbox brand is just meh. There's no excitement for Xbox. There's nothing core to the experience of owning one that sets it apart in any way anymore. That was my post.
You're not wrong on any of those points.
None of those points are wrong. Those are all points people would agree with today. Yeah. And user warned. Platform warring. Like,
really?
Yeah, and what's so funny is, like, I was just searching to bring this up.
You're not even a PlayStation guy. You're all Xbox.
I'm an Xbox fan. I'm an Xbox fan and an Xbox thread sharing my opinions on Xbox, and I almost got banned. And I think it's because people were, like, complaining. But what's so funny is when I searched this, because I have to search, like, a quote to find it, because, like, this isn't a forum I frequent. I don't post here a lot. I only have an account remaining just because, like, there's a lot of news posted there. I sent an appeal to the mod team because nothing I said was console warring, and I just realized I never read this. They replied to me on July 28th, 2021. After I had sent them a message on July 13th, 2021.
What does it say?
I'm about to find out. I read one line and I thought it was cringe, and so I want to see what the rest of it is. Thank you for your patience while we reviewed your appeal. This was the post for which you were warned for. Starting off your sentence with, I think the Xbox brand is dying. Phil Spencer gets a lot of praise for nothing. Where are the good games? Is textbook warring. I don't know. Maybe point to a good game. There were no good games, man. I mean,
you're coming in hot, but that's how you get people to listen to you.
I'm coming in hot. That's true. Textbook warring. While you were disappointed with the games released thus far this generation from Xbox, stating there are no good games and claiming Phil gets a lot of praise for nothing, what is he getting praise for? No one tried to tell me, because the whole time my stance has not changed. He's not done anything for this brand. The only thing he's done is put Xbox games on other platforms. It's crazy. He says it's hyperbolic and it's trolling. I hate heavy moderation always. I hate it so. It's so heavy-handed. Like, how else are you supposed to know what people actually think if they can't tell you how they think? If they can't express their opinions, like God forbid someone have strong feelings about something, about a brand. Because I mentioned in the post, I've been attached to this brand for 18 years. That was in the edit, because I did an edit, and that was before I even got banned, where I said, edit, for clarification, these are my genuine thoughts. Not a troll, no harsh language, no pointing to other systems, just my thoughts on the brand, and a thread about the brand as someone who has interacted with the brand for 18 years.
Bunch of losers over there.
There are better ways to express your feelings in regards to Xbox/Xbox games than falling back on, quote, no good games narrative and claiming the brand is dying. Well, the talk is like everyone's surprised because, wow, there's actually going to be another Xbox. Yeah. The appeal was rejected and the warning will remain on my record.
I mean, you hate to see thousands of people get laid off, but it's like it happens every day now, so I don't even know.
Well, it's sad. I think Xbox could be good. But honestly, at this point, I think it's too far gone. I think it's kind of beyond saving. And it seems like they're even just, the play is that they're not even trying to make games anymore. They're just trying to be yet another sort of nebulous platform where people subscribe to some sort of service.
It seems like they were trying to kind of bring back AA stuff with, their whole initiative with all these games that they just canceled. But then it's like they hit a little turbulence on the business side and they're like, fuck that, cut it all.
Yeah, no, they don't see anything through.
Yeah.
Like, if they saw more things through, or like they were okay with waiting, I mean, honestly, they could have taken several pages out of Nintendo's book for these. Like,
Yeah.
look at what Iwata did. Look at, the famed Miyamoto quote that everyone always brings up that's tiresome to read these days. But
Yeah.
release some of these games, man.
They tell you not to come, but it seems like the point is to come. So that's bad game design.
A classic me or the please stop doing this. He's got so many classic quotes, that Miyamoto. I feel like, what does leadership change even do? I think, wanting Phil Spencer to be gone, it's kind of like in college football when, your coach sucks, your team sucks. You got to get rid of that coach, but are you magically going to get better?
Probably not.
Probably not. So I could totally see in the future Xbox what kind of announcement is the ROG Ally? It's like you could print out a Xbox decal and slap it on your ROG, and there you go.
Yeah. Here's this product that already exists. We're doing a brand deal with them.
What is core to the experience of owning an Xbox?
Nothing, apparently. Well, everything is an Xbox. We've joked.
My
mini fridge is an Xbox, quite literally. So
it would be you could. I might be convinced of you could convince me that Phil Spencer was an inside agent for Sony, and they somehow behind enemy lines got him in there up to the CEO of gaming.
He has been at Microsoft since before the PlayStation, so I doubt it.
That's crazy.
So,
but it's
he, like Iwata, has worked his way up through Microsoft.
Through Microsoft, man. Oh man, what a nightmare. It's sad too. I don't know. The Xbox's whole legacy is basically the original was pretty cool. They peaked with the 360, and that's kind of it.
I like my Series X. That's cool.
I like it. It's fine. I only keep it around as a means of playing older games, though.
I begrudge Xbox for being the first one to be generations don't matter, nothing matters. We're just gonna make the X the same shit.
They have the worst naming conventions for all their products too.
Well, Nintendo's tough to beat, but
the Xbox One was bad.
Yeah, it's real bad.
The Xbox One X was probably the most embarrassing.
Well, the One X makes sense until they did the Series X, and then it's what? We're using the same two letters for your models? We're doing S and X again?
The Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S. That's so bad.
It's the worst. It's
bad.
The worst name they could have come up with. I don't know.
They should have just stuck with Scorpio for Xbox One X or whatever.
Yeah.
Have a cool name. I don't know.
Natal was better than Kinect. Come on now.
I don't know. I feel bad. I wish Microsoft wasn't dying. Well, not Microsoft. I wish they would die, actually. I wish that there was a way that everyone could keep their jobs, but the company could cease to exist. And Xbox could somehow be good again, but it won't ever be.
Well, as I said, they're the blobification. They're like, hey, we're losing, but if we make everything the same, then it won't matter.
and try and make Xbox Live worked pretty well. What if we had several more layers to Xbox Live? What if people kept continuing to subscribe and forgetting to cancel to multiple Xbox Live-esque services? What if we had every game ever for a minute, and then some of them weren't there anymore, and then everyone played one game and quit Game Pass, and then no one I know uses Game Pass really. A lot of people subscribe, and very few people play their games on there.
Exactly.
It's like a FOMO thing. But there's so many games.
Yeah, I had it for years, and I canceled it a few months ago, finally. Just because I never used it for years, and I knew that, but I was just but it's not that much. I'll just keep it around. And
I think, people are kind of over it. I think they're getting over it because, when it first came out, if there was anything to praise Phil Spencer for, it was people really liked the idea of Game Pass at first.
It was
At least it
crazy. It's like,
seemed
wait, we're just
yeah.
going to get the full games just for paying a little subscription? That's it?
It kind of reminds me of like the movie ticket app, right?
Yeah, that went out of business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where they're just buying full price tickets. That's a little different because they're internally buying the full price tickets. But, you know, the price goes up, the selection gets worse. You got to upgrade your tier if you want to get every game now. And so it's not really, it was very briefly the actual thing as described. Very briefly was it actually like that promise of all these full price games for whatever.
Yeah. I mean, it still kind of is like that. It's just annoying when they take stuff off, you know?
Yeah. But yeah, hope everyone else finds a job quick, and hope Jason finds a job.
No, I get them first, and then they...
Oh, yeah. You know what? You're right. It's only fair. Jason needs a job first. After Jason gets that job, all the 9,000 laid off Microsoft employees, you know, you know what? You've had your turn. Maybe let's have some of the other people who haven't had their jobs other than Jason also get in. And
too
then
bad that's not how any business in the world thinks. But oh well. Nobody's like, oh, let's give them their turn. No, let's hire all the people that got fired.
I'll be on the lookout. I haven't
Shall
been.
up
I should
and
be.
think everybody like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.